Hey guys, welcome back to another video tutorial. As I said in a few videos above you, I'm going to show you how to use your feet properly to create tension, getting stronger and staying pain-free. This trick you can use while you're deadlifting. You can do lunges on one leg, deadlifts, squats, when you do your kettlebell swings, Turkish get-ups, whatever it might be, you're going to see that you can use it everywhere. You should be able to see my feet from here. I'm sitting down on a box. Now, as an example, if you have your clients doing a box squat or something similar to gauge depth, and now they can't spread the ground properly and sit down safely. Now, a lot of people, they tend to tell their clients to push their knees out. So, okay, my coach, push your knees out. Okay, cool, I'm going to push my knees out. What's going to happen to my ankles? They're going to invert, so my soles are going to point towards each other. It's going to be really hard for me to carry any weight on the blades of my feet, okay? And with the ankle mobility that most people have, this is going to be even worse. So, what am I going to do? Well, I'm going to tell them to spread the ground apart. So, feet out, a bit wider and hip width apart. You're going to have your toes pointing a tiny bit out to the side. That's normal alignment. Squatting like that is probably not very beneficial for most people. For some it might be, for some it might not be. Push your knees out. Nah. So, toes out to the side a bit. Now from here, the next important step is creating the 3 points of contact with both your feet. So you have your toes, but the main thing here is to put most of the load on your big toe. So your first thing with your feet is to push your big toe down. That pushing down is going to put your heel in a very solid position. So you already have all the 3 points you need. Because if you do that, push your big toe down, your heel is going to come automatically, and the arches of your feet are going to start to work properly. But now I want to make sure that I can grip the ground with my toes. So you can probably see how I'm moving my foot down here now. I'm going to push my big toe down, I'm going to push my heel down, and now I'm physically going to grip the ground with my toes. Just make sure that you aren't curling your toes, but just grip it. Sort of a really weird movement like that. That's going to create a lot of tension. Now, I have that position. What am I going to do? I'm not going to tell my clients or anyone else to push the knees out, because then that's going to fuck up my ankles. The language is straightforward, guys. It's going to be very bad, to put it that way. So now, I'm going to spread the ground apart. Imagine there's a big crack on the ground here. There's a big wide gap. I can see you straight down into first level here. Now, if I want to see more of that first level beneath me and below me, what am I going to do? I'm going to open that crack apart. So you have a big bag of chips or whatever you eat, you can't get it open, so you're going to pull it up, poof, and it explodes everywhere, right? Now, imagine doing the same just with the floor. Just spread the ground apart, spread the walls apart to the side, but you're going to keep your feet flat on the floor. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to spread apart. I can feel all the tension along here. And it's the same if you're setting up for a kettlebell swing. It's a side on. Exact same position. Toes out a tiny bit to the side. I'm going to push out. It's going to grip the ground with my feet. I'm going to spread the ground apart. I'm going to sit back and down. There's so much tension here now. My glutes are on fire. I'm going to tuck my chin, same thing. Now when I do a squat, I'm going to do the exact same thing. Can you see how I'm sitting back and down? Spreading the ground apart. You see my deadlift, bam, same thing. So that's a few words on spreading the ground. Give it a go. It takes a bit of practice, but if you stand up straight, you have your feet wide apart, push your big toes down, grip the ground with your ankles, and without bending your knees too much or letting your knees come out to the side, just spread that ground apart. And don't worry about alignment of your knee and your ankle, because that's automatically going to happen now. If you have your toes a tiny bit out to the side and you really spread that ground apart, everything else is going to take care of itself. So hip, ankle, and so hip, knee, and ankle alignment, they're going to happen automatically. They're going to align automatically straight away. It's so good and it's so easy. All you have to do is spread the ground and grip it with your feet. It's so easy. Thanks again, guys. It was a bit of a rambling, maybe a bit too long for something like this, but give it a go. If you have any questions, again, let me know how you feel, and we'll take it from there. See you guys next time. Work now. Work.